Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
When you consider that red side is normally the draft that gets all the counter picks.
What an incredible pivot, though, overall for the team comp of TSM in terms of where their power...
Getting several hundred damage as a Smite second comes through for Spica, healing him back up, taking the camp. Do you take the 3-on-3 though? He's going to take it, flash them into the team, but it's going to be enough. First blood in for Huni, looking for the second now as well. Flash to safety, stun's going to land, and Huni will get traded. Perks now back on the board. Buff transfer complete.
Up here. If Huni goes aggressive, there is a chance to try to kill him off. Fudge is trying to bait. They're going to go in.
Meganar! Oh, he doesn't have the Fury as the W lands. It's now up to Perks. Can he make it happen? Gets the first Q reset, takes the second, going for the auto tech, but he has no spells left.
From Spica.
Right.
Because if you get stuck in that long lane as the Camille, that's where the matchup could start turning.
But even though there is that XP advantage, and it certainly is relevant, as Fudge does pull the attention, Cloud9 get the cross-map play. So for the first time all series, it is Cloud9 who get first Drake. Every single time we have had very early dragons. All of them have been before the Rift Hero to spawn. This is somewhat atypical.
Oh, this is looking risky.
Okay, they're going to find a slow on the Blabber. He's going to spike for health, going to walk away, and it's going to be enough to stay alive, I believe. Next Sword Art Q's going to walk in for the autos to find the stun. That Q will stun, and it's going to be a setup now. Is it going to be enough for the Vulcan? He's out of cooldowns, yeah. No way out, no flash, no way to walk, and he's going to drop 3-1 TSM.
Just a really nice match on the roam from Sword Art. He reads where they're going to go on the play, is there to defend the Raptors, buys the time for the rest of the TSM members to come in there, and it's a good punish from Sword Art. You know, Braum not known as a strong roaming champion, but see if he wants to go on this. He waits for the passive to expire, then going forward.
Oh, they're going to find a slow. Is it enough? Fudge, as he builds the Fury, can go to level 6. Meganar.
Oh.
Perks just whiffs the ulti. Huni getting a little bit low, has an ult to drop some cooldowns. Fudge has the ability to transform. They're going to drop aggro, let it cool down.
Ooh, he's going to be
and
here.
Then try again. Meganar's swoop comes in, but it's not going to be enough damage. And Perks dropping aggro. Fudge will die. Blabber waiting around, but that tower dive does not work. PoE roams in control. And I want to point out, there is a very large CS lead down in the bottom side, 27 if my math is right.
If he goes up too far, he could just be dying.
Yeah, well, gets the CS under the turret at the very least. Sven left a little on the bottom lane. Gonna have no problems there. Vulcan nearby. They spot him. The flash not gonna bring him very far. They're gonna find the stun. They're gonna find a teleport coming across for both. So 3-on-3 coming across the top lane. Huni dropped dangerously low. Ult comes across and he's got nowhere out. Yes, walks into the swords and falls. Perks. River teleport coming across to defend it again as that's Fudge joining up. Mini Gnar walks fast, not going to matter. Top lane.
It's just going to be a nightmare against a Zero and Braum with 4 melee. Oh, nice
Mid lane, not going to find the ulti, but Perks is still left a little bit alone. 2 versus 3 comes back around, but the healing is never going to be enough. They shut him down in the 3v1, and Sven just has to walk away. Sonic Wave nearly landed. Be careful. They know Gnar is taking the wave right above them, and he's going to be mega very soon. They can track that somewhat. Fudge is going to be a factor in this one. Full bar, ready to go. That ulti can be lethal. TSM missing 2 of their ultimates right now. That's definitely gonna matter. Lost hits 3 with True Shot Barrage. Smite fight coming in soon. Who's it gonna be? Diana or Lee Sin? It's Diana. 3 Dragons of Cloud9. Perks on the side up against Huni, but Huni's winning this battle. A little bit more damage. Diana comes across. It's gonna be 1-0, and so far it's okay. Blabber forced a stopwatch. Huni running away under his turret, but the turret's not there anymore.
Yeah, Perks is going to die. They're going in for more.
They find the Q, they find a scoop, and it's just set right up. It's going to be a second. TSM may lose the Dragon, but they're going to get 3 kills.
They're going to get so much more. I think they're going to get 2 towers. They have the Herald here with a 5-on-2. You get both the Tier 1 and the Tier 2. This is going to be 5K plus on the FTX Gold advantage at the end of this play. And Sven, you're dead as well.
Oh, Spica got the kill. Spica takes the Sonic Wave, the Resonating Strike, and solos out Sven. 9-2 on the scoreboard. This turret's gone. 4-1 in that score as well.
Man, really, Perks just overextending and trying to get out. Nice
Oh no, they
backstep.
shouldn't have burned those cooldowns. Vulcan could die for this one. Why are you walking up to a Tier 2 where your turret's already dead? It's 1 kill picked up. The counter punch, not too bad. Knocks down the Camille. Spica on the front line has to be respectful, down below 1K. Cloud9, oh, does Perks try? Without an ulti, it's not going to happen. 1 for 1.
Going to be able to back off. They do at least get the shutdown onto Fudge, so getting some gold for him, but Huni has been so accelerated in this game. Up to 7 kills. They're GP.
Oh, wow. Okay, Cloud9. Again, they have been so aggressive in this series. Even when they're down in gold, they've often found some good fights. That's a stun's going to land on a Lost. He might be stunned, but it won't matter. Perks is on for kill number 3. Forget I ever doubted
Dragon, which I do find a bit surprising. But I think the read is we lose the fight. So they're not going to take the fight. They're going to instead...
We'll make this trade again in 5 minutes. A Dragon in stats, I want to say it's about 400 gold. That is generally going to be an accurate statement there. Obviously, a champion like Braum gets
in, and now taking away some of these jungle camps.
All right, Sword Art towards the front
Spica's
line. Are
looking
they
for the
going to
flank.
find any damage? Spica wants in. Smite comes through to Blabber. Vulcan on the front has to be careful. 1k health, finds the flash stun, has to get out now as well. Has anything on the side of the map. It's going to be 1-0 so far. Good kill in for Lost. Now on the bottom side, look for Blabber. Blabber's going to pop a stopwatch. Perks down as well. TSM 2-0 in the fight. Looking to go 2-1 in the series, and Blabber's going to walk away. 3 stay alive for Cloud9.
So unlikely for him to be able to even get in range. It's just dying way too quick. TSM find the flank. They find side. Cloud9, their options are closing very fast. They do not win inside this game. They do not win in 5v5 away from that soul, which would be one of the few ways potentially back in for Cloud9.
We know. Oh, he sidesteps it. Perks doesn't have an ultimate for this fight. This looks pretty easy for Huni. Takes the first backflip, waiting for his cooldowns again. The Ruin King heal might not be enough. He gets a stun, gets second Q, and it doesn't matter. Huni comes out of that fight 1v1 at half health.
Yeah, he's
6 turrets. All the ones outside the base are going to be gone. Dragon has now spawned as well. Azir is already there. They're going to leave Spica as a more mobile and more engaged focused member of the team. Huni indeed gets the top turret. At the same time, the Dragon falls.
All of these tools to actually shut down the potential of C9 to get that burst, to get that under 0 that they are completely dependent upon. TSM just got to keep things rolling.
Q's going to spot. Okay, jump on him. Instantly, Arcane Shift out. Blabber at half health. He's going to get True Shot barraged. Won't die, but is going to be in danger. Here comes the rest of the squad. Lee Sin's come in. Going to find not much of a stun. There's the ulti across Blabber ults, but it's not going to matter. Stopwatch buys the time, but it's still going to be Vulcan drop in and out. The rest of the kills are coming through. TSM already with 3. Looking at Fudge now for number 4. Looking tasty. Finds himself a couple of stuns, but it's not going to matter. They're still on the chase. The ulti will not save him. TSM are insatiable. A flash follow for Huni. Wants the tower dive. Stopwatch dodges the arrow. Lost flies in as well. And it's time to take out the base. There we go. Huni gets himself the ace. And it's TSM who are going to get themselves the base. It's going to be 2-1 in the series right now. This turret's going to fall, and the base is going to come along with it.
TSM dominating here in Game 3, putting themselves to match point. And who do you want a carry performance? 10 kills in the top lane.
As they knock down the rest of it, burn the stopwatches for good measure, add some DPM stats, hit in Vulcan, the Nexus will fall, and TSM are 1 game away.